please spread the word to folks who might want to come, give input into this. We need all the ideas we can get, all the help we can get as well in changing the system.
Recently, Backyard Abundance hosted a community meeting to discuss plans to expand and improve the edible maze at Wetherby Park to a 1/3 acre food forest. Friends and neighbors from the greater Iowa City community were invited to share ideas for the project and to discuss the importance of rethinking our contemporary food system.
Stretch that top. Let's say from one finger to the other finger is the entire timeline that we humans have been on this planet in this form. So year 1, all the way through year 200,000, right? The time we have actually been cultivating food in the agricultural revolution 10,000 years ago, since we've been shipping food around, local food, that's right about here, maybe the width of my fingernail. During this entire other time, we were acting like squirrels. We're foraging. We're doing what every other critter on the planet does to eat, except for one, us. So now, because of our food system, during this period in time, during this specific period in time, clear over here, we have to go to a specific place at a prearranged time period with a specific amount of money to eat.
Following this initial discussion, participants went to work brainstorming ideas for the development of Wetherby Edible Forest. This being the first project of its kind in Iowa, you might have expected some hesitancy from the group, but just the opposite was true as community members embraced the opportunity to take part in bringing this progressive new concept to life. Rotating between 4 stations, participants shared ideas on the focus areas of plant selection, features and layout, challenges and solutions, and fun events.
This is as the bench.
Once everyone had been given a chance to express their ideas, they returned to each station and voted for which they thought were best. Afterwards, Backyard Abundance Director Fred Meyer took a minute to explain why public input is so important to this project and what happens next.
In a public project like this, we want to get the public engaged. And this is a public park. And so if we expect the public to come and help out with the maintenance of the space and enjoy the space, then we want to get their input and on how it should be designed and what it should look like. But most importantly, we want them to understand that this is their space. This is a space where they can come and they can freely harvest food, from strawberries to apples to persimmons, pawpaws, whatever's out there is theirs to harvest, freely available. And for people to really understand that, they have to really get engaged from the beginning. And so that's what this event was all about, was getting them engaged early on to let them know that the space is theirs to do with as they feel they need to do it. The next step is Backyard Abundance and Parks and Rec are going to get together and come up with a draft design for this edible food forest in Wetherby Park. And we'll bring that draft design back on February 23rd here in the library, and we'll let more people review that design, and we'll get more feedback, and then we'll refine that design. And the next step will be in early April, we'll start having implementation parties. So we'll actually start preparing the soil through both classes and through public gatherings. And it'll be hopefully a lot of fun for folks to get out there, get their hands a little bit dirty, talk with one another, and just enjoy the spring.
Please join us on Sunday, February 23rd from 2 to 4 at the Iowa City Public Library to view the newly drafted Wetherby Edible Forest Plan and to continue the conversation. Once again, snacks and door prizes will be provided, and all are invited to attend. And if you'd like to learn more about creating an edible forest, or know a farmer that might wish to diversify their operation with profitable perennial crops, consider registering for the March 8th High Value Orchard Crop Design and Plant Selection class. This course will teach how to successfully transform a landscape of any size into a high-yielding orchard of fruits, nuts, berries, mushrooms, and herbs. Visit the Backyard Abundance website for more information, but be sure to register soon, as space is limited.